Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. You know, I have a very dear client named Mary, and when we were talking, one of her dilemmas was, Susan, how do I end a long running friendship? And is it bad to do that? And you know, since then, I had gotten two other wonderful people. I got Gloria and a very, very close friend of mine, Dee. So for all three of you that are watching, this is for you and how many other people that can benefit from this. So the question proposing, is it okay to stop a friendship? Now, you know, many people are really having trouble with that, and they also have a guilty conscience. And, you know, is it okay to stop a friendship? Is it okay to stop history with someone? The answer is most definitely yes. I'm not a fan of doing that, because when you have a good friend that you've had many experiences and years and the whole thing, you know, it's a hard thing. But I think what we have to look at is, does this friendship still serve the purpose of a mutual, affectionate love for one another? And sometimes people just grow apart. It doesn't mean maybe sometimes people are bad. It's just that you have changed. And most of the times, one person is changing for the better and the other person is not, just kind of stunted growth. What I've noticed with friendships, one person is always the evolving soul, the one that keeps growing, and the other one stays stagnant, could stay negative, does not want to change. And it doesn't serve a purpose any longer. What you two had at the beginning, well, maybe some of these friendships are long overdue and they need to go. And I'm not a fan of doing that, but sometimes it is necessary, because if you don't have anything in common with this person, or maybe this person is not the same person that you remember, and you're seeing this person get worse and worse as time goes by, and you're trying to help this person, or you're trying to encourage this person to do something, but they just don't want to do it, or they don't want to be happy. Happiness is a state of mind. I say this all the time. And some people are just people that always find excuses, and they don't find reasons to correct their lives. So when that happens and it becomes a drudgery to be around them, then it's time to part ways. I also see people that sometimes they exaggerate, they lie, they gossip about you. They're supposed to be friends, and guess what? They're not. Sometimes when you're together, they show a side of jealousy, maybe because you are elevating and you are trying to better yourself, and you should. Everyone should always try to be better than they were yesterday. I believe in it. And if you're not, everything stops. The day that you stop growing is the day that you will never be anything better than what you are today. Some people have no interest to grow. Some people are just very selfish. It's funny because there's a friendship that somebody had with someone, and the more this person got older, the more greedier they became. Very interesting. They were very tight with money, and everything was tit for tat. And that's not what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be coming from your heart and your soul. And when you have somebody that stops you from wanting to be that person, then it is time to re-examine the friendship. Okay? I know it's a hard thing, and nobody wants to end friendships. But is this friendship more because it is just something that you feel guilt, and this is the only reason why you're with somebody? Or is this friendship making you better? Or is this friendship maybe dragging you down? I think when you're with somebody and you dread to be with them, it's start to really think about what it is that you're settling for. It's a hard thing. And you know, 20 years for this person, Mary, I think you did 20 years of good. I really do. And God bless your patience for it. You know, there are people that have been friends with people 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 40, 50 years. But if you have nothing in common, or somebody can't genuinely be happy for you because they tend to stay stuck in their own misery, then it is time to part ways. You have to surround yourself with people like-minded like you, because this is what's going to keep your morale going. Pay attention to the energy you feel when you're around this person. You know, when I'm around people, they make me laugh, they make me feel good, I just want more of them. That is a great friendship. People that are happy for you when good things happen. And then you've got people that you're around and sucks the energy right out of you. No joke. Those are the people you want to stay away from or be limiting your time with. This is a very, very important thing, and I can't stress it enough. Pay attention to the vibes other people give you. Pay attention to your intuition. They may act all happy for you, and they're probably very jealous of you. And you're going to say, really? You know. You don't have to ask anybody. You know by the feeling that you are getting. Pay attention to the feelings that you get within yourself. I always say they're the cheat sheets. Universe is giving them to you. They're giving you a heads up. So pay attention to what you're feeling, because you're right on the ball. You're right on the money. You're right on target with it. When you ignore it, just like with Mary, 20 years of a friendship, it's long overdue. It's time to look at the friendship and say, you know what? This really doesn't do anything good for me, and I don't feel goodness with this person. Then it's time to just disconnect. You don't have to have an argument. Disconnect. And it's really funny too, because the people that let you disconnect knew all along that they're not right for you, because they didn't fight for you, because they know deep down they weren't nice. They know what they've done. You don't have to sit there and tell people, well, he said this and she said that. Just let it go and move on, because you're going to see the effect of better energy that you do surround yourself with, and good things will keep happening for you. So I always say, tie them loose, let them go, and that's it. That's all you got to do, because you're going to be better, and energetically you're going to see how many things fall in place for you a lot better. They will, and you'll be happier. So thank you, Mary, for the inspiration. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Gloria. I appreciate it. It was a sign to address this, because more and more people are asking me. So I hope this helps. It gives you food for thought. Keep the questions coming. The videos will be made, and subscribe to YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Until then, you take care, and remember, quality over quantity. It makes all the difference. Take care. Bye-bye.